Ultamize. If you think your biggest risk at work is saying the wrong thing, you're already behind. Because today, it's not just your words that can get you in trouble, it's your tone, it's your facial expression. What's happening just off camera? What's happening below the camera? What's happening in your background? And more important, it's the fact that all of it can be recorded, clipped, and replayed without your permission, without your context, and without your side of the story. Now, 40 years ago, if you said something stupid in a meeting, it lived and died in that room most of the time. Maybe a few people remembered it. Maybe someone told a story about it later, but it didn't follow you. Today, everything follows you. Every Zoom call can be recorded. Every Teams meeting can be saved. Every interview can be clipped. Every casual comment can be turned into a headline. And here's the part most people still don't fully understand. You don't have to be famous. You don't have to be on television. You don't have to be giving a speech to thousands of people. All it takes is one moment, one sentence, one reaction, one visual, and suddenly your behavior is being judged by people who were never in the room, people who don't know your intent, people who don't care about your explanation. They're judging what they see and hear in a short clip. That's it. And in that moment, your entire career can hinge on something you thought was casual, harmless, or even funny. The rules have changed, but most professionals are still operating as if they haven't. They still think there are safe environments. They still think there are off the record moments. They still think context will protect them. Well, it won't, because the modern workplace doesn't run on context. It runs on clips, it runs on fragments, it runs on short bursts of audio and video that get passed around, interpreted, and judged instantly. And once that happens, you don't get to explain. You don't get to clarify. You don't get to say, that's not what I meant. The clip becomes the truth. Now, this isn't about becoming paranoid. It's not about becoming stiff, robotic, humorless, and afraid to speak. That'd be a mistake. But you still have to communicate. You still have to contribute. You still have to lead, persuade, and connect with people. But you have to do it with a new awareness. You have to understand the environment you're operating in. You have to recognize that speaking today is no longer just about the moment you're in. It's about how that moment can be captured, reshaped, and replayed later. That's the shift. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. In this program, I'm going to walk you through exactly how smart, capable, successful professionals get themselves in trouble, not because they're bad people necessarily, not because they're incompetent, but because they're using an outdated model of communication in a completely new environment. And more important, I'm going to show you how to protect yourself, how to speak in a way that still feels natural, still feels authentic, but doesn't expose you to unnecessary risk. Because the goal is not to say less, the goal is to say things in a way that can survive being recorded, clipped, and judged every time.